Well then, this game, the very first game I ever owned in the whole of my life, at the ripe old age of 4 when I got my NES for Christmas. This game that came with it, like I said, the very first game I ever owned. My favorite. Some people consider it to be the worst Mega Man on the NES, but I consider it to be the best. Oh yes, my friends, it's time for Mega Man 6. I love this game so much. It's just awesome. I don't know why people consider this to be the worst. Maybe I'm a bit biased towards it because it was my very first game ever. But in all honesty, it's just, oh my god, it's the best. I don't want to be cocky or anything, but I've played and beaten this game at least 100 times. It's ridiculous of how much I've played this game. Like, I just can't start to explain how much I play this game, how much I know it like the back of my hand, every corner, oh my god. Let's get started. Now, I'm not going to be doing the traditional, well, not the traditional, but the recommended, like the order of bosses. I developed one a long time ago, so I'll be following that one out of tradition. Oh crap. Also, there's a turbo button on this USB control I'm using. Take a look at it. Pretty cool. But I don't think I'm going to use it that much, you know, for the sake of legitness. Partly because I've played this game on the NES, you know, like, a lot. Oh, awesome. An energy tank. I love energy tanks. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward so far. Some people consider Plant Man Stage to be the hardest because of this part that's coming up right now. Basically, there are fish everywhere. These mechanical fish everywhere, and you need to know when to... Oh, crap. Seriously? You need to know when to jump and when not to jump, because if you jump at the wrong time, you'll get hit and they'll bring you down. And there are those weird flying banana things. And there's one right here. Another one here. Banana thing. And a fish here. And another banana thing. And there are 2 of these things onto the spring. 3 of them. Yeah, 2 of them on the springs and 1 on the end. And there he is. I remember when I was like 5, and I, you know, got past that weird machine thing that we saw in the beginning. I got to this part, and I was so pissed that I didn't know how to get over, you know, to the boss, because I'm like, oh my god, the boss is right there, how do I get there? And so I got really mad that I couldn't figure it out, but then one day I figured it out. Anyways, Plant Man is quite possibly one of the most pathetic excuses for a Robot Master. That's his whole pattern right there. That's it. He just takes his shield, jumps around, and shoots it at you. And that's the end of our friend Plant Man. Pity, really. So we get Plant B and Rush Jet Adapter. Rush Jet Adapter is extremely important. The Plant B is a horrible weapon. Terrible. Never use it. The only time you'd ever even think about using it is maybe against Tomahawk Man, but you can beat Tomahawk Man using the Mega Buster. Anyways, so basically after this, people usually go to Tomahawk Man because of the the weapon. But I went to go to Flame Man because of another adapter we're gonna get from him. Sometimes I like to change it up and just go Flame Man first. You know, just, you know, to change things up. Apart from that, this is pretty much the order. And so you see those things flying by and shooting flames out. Basically, if they shoot a flame into those oil pits, that means that oil pit will go on fire. And if you touch it, you'll die automatically, kind of like spikes. And so, right now we could totally go on foot normally, but let's see what happens with the jet. And so there he is. He did the flames. I wonder if we can make it. Yeah, we made it. See, normally you just use the Mega Buster to make the platforms, but you know I don't roll like that. Despite the fact that I usually do that. The one problem about the adapters is that you can't dash, I mean, you can't slide in them, and you can't, for the jet, you can't power up, you can't, like, charge the Mega Buster. But that's really not that big of a deal. And here are these flame guys that do the same, and right now I really don't care about how much damage I have, it really doesn't make any difference to me. And you know, I could totally, oh boy, I could totally just use a turbo to mow these guys down, but I won't. Oh, damn it! Oh, it's really not that big of a deal. All right, so here we are at Flame Man. Let's do this. Oh boy, this one's gonna be close. This one's gonna be close. Yep, nailed him. And so that's really all the time we have for this segment. But yeah, when we continue, I think we go. I'm gonna take on Yamato Man. But yeah, good times had by all. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And I'll see you next time, YouTube. Thanks for watching.